Dear 7th standard students, welcome back to this video session of maths. Now we are going to solve exercise 5.1. Let us get into the session.
Look at this chapter 5, geometry. Here we discuss about the adjacent angles, linear pair of angles and vertically opposite angles. First one, adjacent angles. Two angles which have a common vertex. Two angles which have a common vertex and a common arm whose interiors do not overlap are called adjacent angles. Listen here, angle AOB, angle BOC are the two adjacent angles. Next one, the adjacent angle that are supplementary lead us to a pair of angles that lie on straight line. This pair of angles are called linear pair of angles. The adjacent angles that are supplementary. Supplementary means 180 degree. The adjacent angles that are supplementary lead us to a pair of angles that lie on straight line. This pair of angles are called linear pair of angles. Here SPR and RPQ or QR, QPR or linear pair. Next, the sum of all the angles formed at a point on a straight line is 180 degree. Sum of all the angles at a point on a straight line is 180 degree. Here angle AOB plus angle BOC plus COD is equal to 180 degree. And then when two lines intersect each other, two pair of non-adjacent angles formed are called vertically opposite angles. Two lines intersect each other. Two pair of non-adjacent angles. Two pair of non-adjacent angles formed are called vertically opposite angles. Here angle 1 and angle 3 are vertically opposite and 2 and 4 are vertically opposite angles. Let me see the exercise problems. Exercise 5.1. First sum, name the pair of adjacent angles. Listen here, adjacent angle, angle ABG and angle GBC. These two angles are adjacent. So ABG and angle GBC. And next one, angle BCEF and angle FCE. These two angles are adjacent. So angle BCF and angle FCE. Same thing, angle BCF. These two angles are adjacent. So angle BCF and angle FCD. Next one, angle FCE and angle ECD. Angle FCE and angle ECD. These are the pair of adjacent angles. Next one, find the angle JIL from the figure, given figure. We know that angle JIL equal to angle JIK plus angle KIL. We know that angle JIL equal to angle JIK plus angle KIL. Here they are given JIK equal to 27 degree. So 27 degree plus 38 degree. Add this means we get 65 degree. That is angle JIL. That is the answer. Third sum, find the angle GEH from the given figure. Like the last sum, we have to find out GEH. They given FEH and FEG. Here angle HEF equal to angle HEG plus GEF. They given HEF equal to 120 degree, fully 120 degree. So write down the angle HEG, that only we have to find out. So write down as it is, plus GEF, how much? 34 degree. Now this 34 come this side, means 120 plus 34 is minus 34 equal to HEG. Now angle HEG equal to 120 minus 34, 86 degree. That is the answer. Fourth sum, given that AB is straight line. AB is straight line. Calculate the value of x degree in the following cases. Listen, straight line. That means these two angles are adjacent. Right? And linear pair. So linear pair means sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. We know that angle AOC plus angle BOC, angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree because linear pair. So angle AOC equal to 72 degree plus BOC x degree is equal to 180. X degree equal to 180 degree minus 72, plus 72 becomes minus 72. So 180 degree minus 72, that is 108 degree. So this one is 108 degree. Next one, same procedure. We know that these two angles also linear pair. So add this angle means we get 180. So 3x plus 42 degree equal to 180 degree. 3x equal to 180 degree minus 42 degree. 3x equal to 180 minus 42, 138 degree. So x equal to 138 divided by 3, because 3 is in multiplication here. Bring this side means it becomes a division. So x equal to 4 3s are 12, cancellation. 1 3 is 3, 4 3s are 12, balance 1 18, 6 3s are 18. So 46 degree. So here x equal to 46 degree. So 3x means 3 into 46. That means we know that very well, that is 138 already. 3x equal to 138. So here 138 degree. Next, 4x plus 2x equal to, these are also linear pair. So 4x plus 2x equal to 180 degree. Add means 6x. 4x plus 2x, 6x. So 6x equal to 180 degree. X equal to 180 divided by 6. That is 30. What's the two angle? 4x means 4 into 30. That is 120 degree. Next one 2x. 2 into 30. That is 60 degree. So it is 120 degree, 60 degree. Add means 180 degree. That is the answer. Fifth sum. One angle of a linear pair is a right angle. What can you say about the other angle? So listen. We know that sum of linear pair is equal to 180 degree. They given one angle, that is 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree. Let the other angle be x. So x plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree. So x equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. That means 90 degree. 180 minus 90, 90. Therefore, the other angle also be a right angle. Next one, sixth sum. If the three angles at a point are in the ratio 1:4:7, find the value of the each angle. Ratio equal to 1:4:7. Let the three angles be x comma 4 into x and 7x. We know that these three angles at a point. So x plus 4x plus 7x equal to 360 degree. 5x plus 7x 12x equal to 360 degree. Now x equal to 360 divided by 12. So x equal to 30 degree. Therefore, the angles are first one x, that is 30 degree. Next 4x, 4 into 30, that is 120 degree, and 7 into 30, 210 degree. So these are the three angles. That is the answer. Seventh sum. There are 6 angles at a point. One of them is 45 and the other 5 angles are all equal. So what is the measure for all the 5 angles? Let the 5 angles be x degree. Now add the 6 angles means we get 360 degree. We know that. Now 5 angles are equal, that is x plus x plus x plus x plus x plus 45 degree. One of the degree they given 45 equal to 360 degree. Now add this means 5x equal to 360 minus 45. So x equal to 360 degree minus 45, 315 degree. Here 5 is in multiplication, so division. X equal to, divide means we get 6 5s are 30, balance 115, 3 times. So 63 degree is the answer. Next one. Eighth sum. In the given figure, identify any two pairs of adjacent angles. Two pairs we want to find out. Adjacent angle PQT and TQS. PQT and TQS, and then PQU, UQR. PQU and UQR. We can write many answers for this question. So next one, two pairs of vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles, right? So first one, angle PQT and angle UQR. Next one, TQR. These two angles are vertically opposite. TQR and PQU. So that is the answer. Ninth sum, the angles at a point are x degree, 2x degree, 3x degree, 4x degree and 5x degree. Find the value of the largest angle. So we know that first one, we know that x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x plus 5x. Add this 5 angles means we get 360 degree. So add this one means 3x plus 6x plus 10x plus 5x means 15x equal to 360 degree. So x equal to 360 degree divided by 15. How many times? 2 15s are 30, balance 60. So 4 times 24 degree is the answer. They ask the largest angle equal to 5x, that is equal to 5 into 24, how much? 120 degree. So that is the answer. 10th sum, from the given figure find the missing angles. Listen, we want to find out this angle. Listen, it is a vertically opposite angle, x and 105. Now, two lines, what are that? Lines RP and SQ are intersect at O. We know that vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, x equal to 105. That is the answer. 11th sum, find the angles x degree and y degree in the figure shown. Listen, this one line L and M intersect each other. From this, here x and 3x are linear pair. So, x plus 3x equal to 180 degree. Since linear pair. So, 4x equal to 180 degree. So, x equal to 180 degree divided by 4. So, x equal to 4 4s are 16, balance 225 times. 45 degree. X value equal to 45 degree. Next one. Here y equal to 3x. What's the reason? Vertically opposite angles. So, y equal to 3x since vertically opposite angle. So, y equal to 3 into x value, we know that is 45. So, 3 into 45, 135 degree, that is y. That is the answer. 12th sum, using the figure, answer the following question. Listen this one. And what is the measure of angle x? Listen this figure. These two lines are intersecting. So, x equal to 125. What is the reason? That is vertically opposite. So, first one answer, x equal to 125 degree. That is vertically opposite angles are equal. Next one, what is the measure of angle y? Listen this one, y plus 125, y and 125 are linear pair. So, we add this means we get 180. Y equal to y plus 125 equal to 180 degree. Since it is linear pair. So, y equal to 180 degree minus 125. So, y equal to 180 minus 125 means 55 degree. That is the y value. That is the answer. With the sum, exercise 5.1 is over. So, children practice well. I will see you again in next exercise. Thank you.